Hey everybody, I hope you all had a happy Easter. So something I've decided I'm gonna try is doing these video blogs instead of typing it up. Just because last time I've posted was back in February, so I thought I'd give this a try. Maybe, hopefully, that I can record these a little faster, get my thoughts out there, and then post them up to the blog so that you all can know what's happening here in our lives in Arizona and just what's happening in my ministry and what's going on with Alyssa and just all the good stuff. So I thought I'd give this a shot. So here we go. Um, so yesterday was Easter. We had 4 Easter services, one on Saturday night, and then 3 on Sunday morning. They went really well. We had a lot of students, new students come, a lot of students that haven't been there in a while come. So it was a really good success. Hopefully we can get the students involved that were first-time guests and just keep them coming back to church and just keep them involved in the ministry. I think it went really well and everything, so it was really good. We had a full band. We had 3 electric guitars, a bass player, drums, 2 vocals. Our little tiny stage was completely packed out with amps and cords running everywhere and mics and all that stuff. So it was really good. The everything about the service just went well. We had a response time where the students took clay pots, wrote on them about things, either sins or whatever was just holding them back from their relationship with God, and then they went over and they just took a hammer and they went to town on it and just destroyed them, just symbolizing that all of that stuff, when we commit our lives to Christ, is gone forever and God doesn't care about them anymore. So Easter was a really good time. Just some other things are happening. We're moving in June. June 10th is the move date. What's happening is when we moved here to Arizona, the apartment we moved into, with our signing of the lease, they gave us $100 off a month for our rent, and so it was a really great deal, and we were really happy to do it. But now, with the first year being up in our lease, that deal is no longer going to carry over. So actually, our rent is going to go up over $100. And so we found an apartment that's actually closer to the church. And so we're going to move there in June, and it's going to be a little more rent than what we're paying right now, but overall it's going to be cheaper in the long run. So we're pretty excited about that. It's a place that we looked at before and we liked. It was actually my favorite apartment of all the places that we looked, but just with cost of rent, we decided to move here instead. But now we're going to move there, and it's literally a half a mile away from the church, so I'll be able to ride my bike to work. And then we're across the street from Rio Vista Park, where I play ultimate frisbee with a group of students every week. So I'll be able to either ride my bike there or walk over. So we'll be able to save some money in rent and save a lot of money in gas. So that'll be really good. Alyssa is just found out that she's can start doing some training for a certification she needs to get. So what that means is when she has that certification, she can start looking at other areas in the hospital to possibly work, not only in her hospital but maybe some others. Just something really good, something she's been really wanting to do for a while, just to do something other than med surg. She's really looking into doing stuff with prenatal, working with mothers and babies and all that stuff. So that should be really good. She's pretty excited about that right now. Life here is going really well. The weather's getting pretty warm now. So we're trying to get out and enjoy it as much as we can. I've started hiking a bunch. This past couple weeks ago, I went and hiked Camelback Mountain, which is the most popular hiking trail here in Phoenix, and it's really exciting because it was really difficult. There was a point where they had a handrail up the side of the trail so that you could have something to hold on to because it was so steep and there was no handholds anywhere. So that was, and it felt really great once I got up to the top of the mountain. So that was fun. We've been taking Margot to the dog park a lot, just getting her introduced to other dogs so she's not such a scaredy cat all the time when she meets new people or everything. Alyssa's been riding her bike, trying to just ride places whenever she can. She actually rode the 2.5 miles to church a couple weeks ago. And it was really it was a really hot day, so I actually had to put her bike in the back of the RAV4 and so we could take it home. So yeah, we've been doing really well. We're trying to be good stewards of the financial support that you've all been giving us. So the first thing with that was the new apartment in June. We actually, really excited, just paid off our loan for the RAV4, the Toyota that we have. It was actually, I did the math, we had enough money in savings that we are still going to have money in savings after we paid it off, and then it actually, with the interest rate, it was going to save us about $3,000 to pay off now instead of paying off incrementally for the rest of the loan time. So that's paid off. We're super excited. We should be getting the title in the mail here in a couple weeks, and then it'll officially be ours and no longer the property of Chase Bank. So that's exciting. Yeah, we're just trying to be good stewards of all the money that you've blessed us with. And so with that, I'm getting ready to start raising support for year number 2 of the internship. So this first year has been a great experience, learning a lot, just things I wasn't expecting to learn, going as far as completely changing my role in the ministry, going from preaching and leading Bible studies and stuff like that. That would be like your typical youth pastor stuff, to doing production and learning about lighting and sound and video and all that stuff. Basically, how to make a weekend service, coordinating with all the teams and all that stuff, which has been really exciting. I didn't realize it was stuff. This is stuff I like to do, and now that I've been doing it for the better part of the year of my internship, I'm beginning to realize that there were stuff I was doing in other jobs, other ministries, that makes sense now why I'm enjoying production so much. Just with putting together worship services, doing stuff with computers, and all that stuff. So just being able to find my passions a little bit more clear has been really great. And so I just want to thank everybody for all that. Just with all the help you've been, all the blessings you've been, have been really well received. And so yeah, so we're getting ready to do support for the second year, and so we'll be sending out letters here soon, and just getting ready for that, and making phone calls, just thanking everyone again. And so yeah, so we're really excited. Year number 2 is going to bring new challenges of its own, new learning experiences of its own, and so I'm looking forward to that. So so yeah, so I hope this video blog wasn't too long, and then I hope that I can keep this going and keep you more up to date on things that are going on with us here in Arizona. So thanks.